stuck and unsure of what to do next. It's a situation many in the Valley are finding themselves in after the Federal Reserve announced yet another interest rate hike. Abel Garcia joins us live from Spring Valley with what this means for you and how this will impact the housing market. Abel.
Yeah, Joe, to put this interest rate hike into perspective for you, let's say you're trying to buy a home, and let's use this house for example. Let's say it's about $450,000 for this home. You put down a 20% down payment and you decide to finance the rest. Well, your monthly mortgage rate and your monthly mortgage payment will be $3,000. I spoke to a renter who says this is completely unaffordable.
I'm not going to be able to buy a house.
It was Patrick Cassell's immediate thoughts after finding out the interest rate was going up again, 0.75%. He says he's stuck.
I mean, I'm 61 years old. I'm not going to be in a position where I could turn around and buy a house and pay, $4,000, $5,000 a month for a mortgage.
Cassell has been looking for a home for 18 months, trying to get out of renting, but he says having to likely pay $1,000 more a month is not affordable.
I don't know where we're going to get the money. I mean, what happens when our economy here really gets hit hard in Nevada?
The branch manager of a local mortgage team, Brian Feldman, says feeling frozen in place is being felt all over the country. He says 3 interest hikes in 1 fiscal year is unprecedented, but he says this is necessary to help the country combat inflation.
The reason for the concern is, the rates have been historically low for so long that we've all gotten very used to that, but there's something called inflation that has to occur, and this is to offset inflation.
Feldman says in just a year, the price for a monthly mortgage payment has gone up by more than $800. He had 25 clients with loan approval to buy a home, but in just 2 weeks, over half of them opted out after putting numbers into perspective. Many of them, he says, feel stuck, unsure whether to stay renting or buy.
Is affecting all of us in the industry as well as it's affecting the housing market as a whole.
It's not only a problem when it comes to housing, but financial advisor Mahesh Odrani says it will impact everyone when it comes to borrowing money in a time where rent is so high and buying a home is unaffordable.
Are stuck because they are not able to make decisions about what they want to do with their finances.
We're in a unique situation that if we don't wrap our hands around it really quick and stop the bleeding, we're all going to suffer immensely.
Feldman says if you are planning to buy a home soon, compare your options. Compare how much you're paying in rent to your monthly payment and see which one is the best option for you. He is also encouraging to definitely talk to a financial advisor or to a loan officer to discuss your options. I'm Abel Garcia reporting live from Spring Valley.